Life is incredibly short and full of anxiety for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. This profound wisdom is at the heart of Stoic philosophy, a timeless guide that teaches us how to live virtuously and find happiness even in the chaos of the world around us. Stoicism is not just a collection of abstract ideas, it's a practical approach to life that helps us overcome challenges, manage stress, and achieve our goals. But how can we apply Stoicism to our daily lives? One of the best ways is to develop some simple yet powerful nightly habits that can help us reflect on our actions, learn from our mistakes, and prepare for the next day with a clear mind and a calm heart. In this video, I'll share with you 7 nightly habits of a Stoic that will make you more resilient, calm, and focused. But before we dive into these habits, I want to challenge you. Don't be weak, but be resilient and focused by staying with me until the end of the video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Now, let's dive into it. Habit 1. Review your day. Every night, before you close your eyes, you have a golden opportunity to become a better version of yourself. This is your time to look back at your day and reflect on how you've lived, how you've acted, and how you've grown. It's not a time to judge yourself harshly or dwell on your failures, but rather to learn from your experiences and celebrate your successes. The first habit of a Stoic is to review your day. This practice was taught by Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers. He famously wrote, "When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day, what I've done, what I've said, leaving nothing hidden from myself, passing nothing by." Seneca knew that by reviewing his day, he could assess his actions and thoughts, and evaluate how closely he had followed Stoic principles such as wisdom, justice, courage, and self-control. He could also cultivate gratitude for what went well and offer forgiveness to himself and others for what went wrong. By doing this, he could improve his character, his happiness, and his impact on the world. You can do the same. Simply ask yourself a few reflective questions each night. What did I do well today? What could I have done better? What did I learn from today's experiences? How can I improve tomorrow? These questions help you identify your strengths and weaknesses, your successes and mistakes, your lessons and opportunities. They will help you appreciate what you have and motivate you to reach for what you want. They'll make you more self-aware and better aligned with your values, ultimately making you more resilient, calm, and focused. But don't just ask these questions, write them down. Writing your answers makes them more concrete, memorable, and actionable. It also provides you with a personal record of your progress and growth. Whether you use a journal, a notebook, or an app, consistency is key. By writing down your reflections every night, you will create a transformative habit that will make you more stoic. So don't wait, start tonight. Review your day, and make tomorrow better. Habit 2. Meditate on your mortality. Before you slip into sleep, you have an incredible opportunity to stir your soul and ignite your passion for life by facing the ultimate reality, death. This habit may sound daunting, but it is liberating. Ancient Stoics, who were fearless in their wisdom, knew that death is inevitable and unpredictable. Rather than fearing or avoiding it, they faced it with courage and dignity. Stoics believed that reflecting on death can be a powerful source of motivation. It reminds us that time is fleeting and precious, and that we should not waste it on trivial pursuits. One way to meditate on your mortality is through the technique of memento mori, meaning, remember that you will die. You can practice this by imagining that tonight is your last night on earth. Ask yourself, how would I feel about my life if I knew tomorrow was my last day? What would I regret not doing or saying? What am I proud of or grateful for? These questions will help shift your perspective. Prioritize what truly matters in life, and live each day as though it could be your last. They'll help you appreciate what you have, pursue what you want, and express love and gratitude. But don't just ask these questions, feel them deeply. Feel them in your heart, your gut, your bones. Engage with these emotions as if they were real. Feel the sadness, the joy, the fear, and the gratitude. By doing this every night, you will create a habit that deeply transforms your perspective on life. Meditate on your mortality, and make every day count. Habit 3. Read some Stoic literature. Before you enter the world of dreams, you have the chance to enrich your mind with the wisdom of the Stoics who shaped the course of human history. Reading Stoic literature is not only educational but also inspirational. Some of the most influential figures in the world, such as Marcus Aurelius and Nelson Mandela, embraced this practice daily. They read some of the greatest Stoic texts ever written, such as Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, which is a personal diary where the Roman emperor reflects on life, death, duty, and virtue. Another profound text is Letters from a Stoic by Seneca, a collection of letters offering advice on topics such as friendship, anger, happiness, and grief. You don't have to read much, just a few pages or paragraphs that resonate with you. You can also take Stoic quotes and use them as affirmations or mantras, repeating them to yourself throughout the day. By doing this, you will fill your mind with valuable insights, strengthen your Stoic beliefs, and inspire yourself to live according to those principles. By reading these books, you'll learn from the experiences of the Stoics, who faced great challenges and hardships but remained calm and composed. You will learn how to apply their lessons to your own life and face obstacles with resilience. But don't just read these books, live them. Live them by embodying their teachings, practicing their exercises, and following their guidelines. By living these principles every night, you will develop a habit that will radically transform your life. Habit 4. Detach from external things. One of the most important Stoic practices is to detach from external things. This means that your happiness or sorrow should not depend on things beyond your control, such as wealth, fame, honor, or other people's judgments. Stoics knew that the only thing we truly control is our mind and will, and everything else is subject to fate and fortune. One way to rise above external pressures is through negative visualization. This technique involves imagining the worst-case scenario, envisioning that you've lost or never had the things you value, such as your possessions, relationships, or health. Ask yourself, how would I endure this? How would I find joy without this? How would I grow from this? By practicing this habit, you'll weaken your attachment to material things, reduce fear, and increase your appreciation for what you already have. You'll also prepare yourself mentally for any possible outcome. Don't let the world define you, define yourself. Create your own happiness, independent of external circumstances. This is the Stoic way. This is the way of a hero. Habit 5. Focus on your purpose. This is not a trivial or vague matter, but a vital and noble one. You have a purpose in life, a mission to fulfill, and a legacy to leave behind. Stoics understood that we are not here by chance, but by providence. We are part of a cosmic order, and we have a duty to uphold it. We are not passive observers, but active participants in the world around us. To focus on your purpose, you must practice prosauche or attention. This means being mindful of your thoughts, words, and actions. Constantly ask yourself, what is my purpose in life? What is the most excellent way to pursue it? What is the most urgent thing I can do right now? By focusing on your purpose, you'll sharpen your vision, align your actions with your values, and prioritize your tasks. You won't waste time on distractions, but invest it in what truly matters. You won't drift aimlessly, but move forward with clear intent and purpose. Habit 6. Practice self-discipline. What if I told you that you have the power to shape your destiny, overcome any obstacle, and achieve any goal? This is the truth the Stoics knew and practiced. They understood that self-discipline is the key to living a good life. Self-discipline is the ability to control your impulses, emotions, and actions according to reason and virtue. It's about choosing what is right over what is easy, what is noble over what is base, and what is lasting over what is fleeting. It's about avoiding excesses, cultivating moderation, and challenging yourself to do something difficult or uncomfortable each day, such as waking up early, exercising, eating healthily, or helping others. By practicing self-discipline, you'll strengthen your willpower, overcome your weaknesses, and improve your skills. You'll face any situation with courage, wisdom, and calmness. This habit can completely transform your life, making you the master of yourself and your story. Habit 7. Relax and sleep well. The final habit of a Stoic is deceptively simple, but don't let its simplicity fool you. This habit is crucial for your well-being, and it can make or break your success. Relaxation and sleep are not luxuries, they are necessities. They are not distractions, but investments. They are not indulgences, but rewards. The Stoics knew this well. To practice relaxation and sleep well, use a technique called ataraxia, which means tranquility. You can achieve ataraxia by breathing deeply and slowly, letting go of tension and stress, stretching your body, and releasing any stiffness. Meditate on your purpose or your values, or pray to your higher power or inner wisdom. By practicing this habit, you'll be able to relax your mind, rest your body, and sleep like a baby. When you wake up, you'll be ready to face the day with confidence, courage, and clarity. This habit is the final touch to your Stoic lifestyle, and it will make all the difference. Conclusion. These are the 7 nightly habits of a Stoic that will help you become more resilient, calm, and focused. If you practice them consistently, you will be able to live a virtuous and fulfilling life in an unpredictable world. But don't just take my word for it. Try them for yourself and see the results. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to better understand Stoicism and develop yourself every day. Thank you for your interest in the Stoic Journey channel.